Hello everybody, welcome back to the Food and Drink Chronicles, and today we're visiting the ancient city of Ephesus. We're traveling from Kusadasi, Turkey to get to Ephesus, so please stay tuned as we travel these ancient cities. So Ephesus is located near the present day of Kusadasi in Turkey and is an ancient city with a rich history that spans several centuries. Ephesus is believed to have been founded by the Ionian Greeks in the 10th century BCE. It flourished during the Archaic and Classical periods and became an important center for trade, culture, and learning. During the Hellenistic era, Ephesus continued to prosper. The city was under the influence of various rulers, including Alexander the Great and Seleucus. Not sure if I said that right. Ephesus reached its zenith during the Roman Empire. The city became the capital of the Roman province of Asia, and monumental structures like the Library of Celsus and the Temple of Artemis were built during this time. It is a major center for commerce, attracting merchants and travelers from across the Roman world. Ephesus is mentioned in the New Testament of the Bible. The Apostle Paul wrote the book of Ephesus to the early Christian community in the city. The House of the Virgin Mary, which is located nearby and we will be visiting, is believed by some traditions to be where Mary spent her final years. The decline of Ephesus began in the 3rd century due to factors like earthquakes changing the trade routes and a decline in the importance of the city as the empire shifted its focus. By the 7th century, Ephesus was largely abandoned. Now, most of this was due to the fact that the water had receded into the ocean, so it was no longer a valid port. Excavators in the 19th and 20th century unearthed the well-preserved ruins of Ephesus, providing valuable insights into the city's urban planning, architecture, and daily life, which you are seeing right now. Ephesus is a really cool destination and is very attracting towards tourists. It features a lot of archaeological remains and its iconic library of Celsus and the Grand Theater and other well-preserved structures, which is a glimpse into the glorious past of this history. There's a lot of mosquitoes out here. I'm getting bit up like crazy.
You're getting bit up?
I'm getting bit. I'm gonna get Zika.
You're gonna get malaria.
Malaria. Oh gosh. I should have brought some off. Oh, man, I really hope I don't get sick.
How are you getting bit?
Mosquitoes love me. My blood is like orange juice to them. So this is the library?
Always 2 times. Now, how big, how wide, how many columns, how many inches, it's not the point here. Here, the point is the message. So where is the message? Where is it? Right in the middle. So there you see it bouncing? Like a ball. Near the ball. You see his big left foot? Big head on the ground. So he was standing like this. He had his left foot on the ground. He had his right foot like that. Something like this. Victory, right? With his right foot on the globus, saying that I'm the rule of the world is under my feet, and the word is ground.
It was done.
This is not a reconstruction, this is an exhibition of stone. The reconstruction is the library down there. This is an exhibition. When this is completed, it will look like this. It will be on the right hand side.
To the temple, here a fountain, 2 dragons, another one emperor. This is the pool. In the middle was
example, there was no paper in those days, right? So since there was no paper, there was also no toilet paper. As a result of that, you had to find a way to clean up, right? Remember the shops I was showing you in front of the Beverly Hills? It would be a good idea.
So these are stone toilets. Wow. You can pick your own size of toilet seat. This is absolutely incredible. The House of the Virgin Mary is a Catholic shrine located on Mount Corsos, which is also known as Mount Nightingale. It is pretty close to Ephesus. While the Catholic Church has never pronounced in favor or against the authenticity of this house, the site has nevertheless received a steady flow of pilgrimage since its discovery. Christians and Muslim pilgrims visit the house based on the belief that Mary, the mother of Jesus, was taken to this stone house by St. John and lived there for the remainder of her earthly life. So this is the notes about the shrine in 12 different languages. So we just finished our tour, but they're going to offer us some free drinks and cheese. So we're going to go do that right now.
Right, this is number 9, please. Just go one floor.
Thank you.
Apple tea?
Straight bottle of wine.
We have more wines. Anybody else like to have wine? Materials which are warm, that's also can we want to combine them together to create some categories. That's why we have 7 different categories.
Getting to see the House of the Virgin Mary was really cool. We actually picked up a bunch of merchandise So we got this, which is, I guess it's like a replica of what the Pope brought over to the House of the Virgin Mary. And it's really cool looking. I mean, it has a certification on it too. So showing that it came from that site. We also got this, which is pretty neat as well. I thought that was cool. Little neat little tapestry. And we picked up a bunch of these little Virgin Marys, little gifts to give away. We picked up several rosaries as well, so I'll show you one as an example. This one right here, which is very ornate, very beautiful. And yeah, a bunch of little rosaries. Another rosary. It's pretty cool. So it's really neat stuff at that gift shop. That is a money grab right there because, man, it is so cool getting to see that house. And they have some really cool merch. I mean, I could have bought all kinds of stuff. The only thing I will say is that while we were like shopping for the merch, we did not have a lot of time. We had like maybe 10 or 15 minutes to look for stuff, and that was it. We had to head back. But overall, it seems like when you go on these excursions, you don't have a lot of time to kind of like just stop and sightsee. So we were in a rush the entire time. As soon as we got up in the morning, like we had to leave pretty early, and it was dark. It didn't actually get bright until about 8 o'clock in the morning, but it was definitely worth checking out. So if you're ever cruising the Mediterranean and you're going to Kusadasi in Turkey, I highly recommend that you check out the Ephesus and the House of the Virgin Mary because it is a great tour. Well, I think that's going to do it for this video. If you guys have not subscribed to the Food and Drink Chronicles, please subscribe because we have more videos coming out from the Mediterranean. But that's going to do it. Food and Drink Chronicles out.